Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a pretty special video for you guys. I'm going to be unboxing a Seiko SNK 807 and giving you my initial thoughts and impressions on the watch. This obviously isn't a full in-depth review. I might rattle off a couple of the stats for you guys from the specs, but I just kind of want to not necessarily jump on the hype train to see what's kind of going on with these, but a lot of people just hype these things up and say they're one of the best automatics you can buy for under $100, and basically the first automatic you should ever buy. Obviously it wasn't mine, but yeah, so I thought I'd weigh in, see where they're at. This is their suggested MSRP, so 195 bucks. I obviously did not pay that. I paid $130 Canadian through Amazon. Oh, I should, before I get too far into this, wrist check, I'm wearing my vintage Rado Purple Horse. So with that out of the way, let's just bounce into unboxing it and getting in front of you guys and see what's going on. So right off the hop, the case isn't anything special by any means. I've seen worse cases, I've seen better cases. Here's the watch in question. The 807 has the blue dial, so it's the blue dial variant. That's what I opted for. It was cheaper than the black dial and the green dial, which I think is weird because personally I prefer this blue dial. So obviously it comes with the hang tag, and if I can just put this down here, I don't want to, there we go. Here, so it's the rest of this box. I guess Seiko's getting lazy. They're not giving us real instruction manuals anymore. They're telling us to go online. And then obviously a unsigned warranty card. So obviously this is basically a gray market watch. So no warranty for me pretty much, which, I mean, I shouldn't have any issues seeing as this the movement in it is rock solid. I believe it's what the 7S26 movement, similar thing to what's in a SKX, but let's get this off the pillow and kind of get this in front. I mean, the finishing is actually pretty nice on it, to be honest. I expected a lot worse. Like, not gonna lie, I expected a lot worse. Okay. The crown, I'm going to be real with you, is a little bit difficult to manipulate. The one thing that I'm kind of noticing that is, I would say, a little bit of a bother is the lack of anti-reflection, like anti-reflection, so you can see that reflection. Be blasted finish, like that's actually quite nice. I believe it's what, a 37 millimeter watch for, and then you have 18 millimeter lug width. So I am going to be swapping it onto a strap right away, because this strap this canvas strap is a kind of a no-go for me. And I believe it's also 11 millimeters thick, which is actually quite nice. I do really like this dial. The dial is really nice. They're just kind of there's no, like, the indices aren't necessarily like they're printed on. I know they're loomed. If I can kind of bring this up a little bit closer. So that's the dial. The Seiko and the Seiko 5 logo are applied. So it is actually quite nice. I don't know. That must be a little defect there. Oh well. You get what you pay for, I guess. And there's the movement. It's a nice, actually, signed clasp, I guess. But this bracelet looks like it was made for a toddler, and yeah, it's kind of where I'm going with that. Let's just take off the Rado and put this on. All right, so that's what it looks like on wrist. I have about a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Fits very, very, very nicely. This strap is utterly horrendous. I am going to be real. This is probably one of the worst straps that I've ever had on a watch. I would personally take it off immediately. I'm not a big canvas guy. I'm just not. So it's going to be going on here. I'll show you guys right away here. It's going to be going on this, and I picked this up off of Amazon for about 20 bucks, I think it was, 20 bucks Canadian. Spring bar removal tool, and it's going to be kind of a very, very dark brown leather. So should probably put that on, and I can show you guys what it looks like. But right now, the blue strap, while it does look nice, it is not a winner in my books. It needs to go right away. All right, so I swapped out the strap, and it makes a world of a difference. I put it on a leather strap. Obviously, we're going to have to break it in, but I took the clasp off of the original Seiko Seiko band and put it on this strap. This thing is to be desired. Like, I get the appeal. It's like a, you know, more of a sporty kind of military vibe going on to it, but it is not the most comfortable. It's very itchy and like kind of scratchy. It's just not comfortable. There's a reason why the watch costs a certain amount, and I think they really cheaped out on the bracelet, but I can't ask for a whole lot more at the price point. So with 20 bucks, solved that problem. It looks great. I really like that blue dial, especially with like a very dark brown leather strap. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking at. I think overall, I think it's a pretty good value for money at this point. We'll see the kind of how it wears out. Similar to like the Vostok video that I did. The Vostok really grew on me, but obviously there's no hacking and hand winding on this watch, which kind of does suck, but at the same time, you get what you pay for. That's the biggest takeaway from this watch. You get what you pay for, and it is quite a nice watch. I do actually really like this. This will probably be kind of an everyday wear in the collection. Also, the Hardlex crystal, a little bit of a sticking point, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But anyways, if you did like the content, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, obviously, to see more awesome stuff in the future. I do talk more about watches, especially this one. It's probably my second favorite watch. And it was also featured in my last video, where I went through my entire watch collection. So if you haven't seen that, I'll drop a link down in the description below. But anyways, take care and have a fantastic day. See you later.